We're coming at you from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And, of course, Jason Tatum. A part of this lineup will see. How they do without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. You know, Doris, this is one of those marquee matchups that we've been looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. Two great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
The offensive rebound. Out to Porzingis. Here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. The screen from Brown. The drive by Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And Brunson has it in the corner. Lets it go with the three. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And then Brown with the dunk.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
3-second violation. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. You know what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Now, here's Achua. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
Posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now, Garnett. Yeah, he can still do this.
Now, here's Mitchell. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now here's DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson. Here's Achua. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Boston Celtics. The kick out to Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. On the wing, Holiday. The wing jumper off target. Outside, White. It's to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Snatched up. Oh, he misses the dunk. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Garnett. Headed by Porzingis. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Mitchell. On the mark with the 15-footer. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Now DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. Now Garnett. Headed by Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Achua, no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good, Mitchell. Brunson with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
See the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Now here is Holiday. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell looking it over. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Second substitution. Al Horford. Darren Williams. James Springer.
Here's DiVincenzo. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Brown. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Stolen by Brunson. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Boston now. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporting.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. On the wing, Williams. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. Randall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here.
Russell. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Holiday. Nothing on the board. Over in the corner, Brown. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And here's Russell. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans. Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Wood. Drills it from outside. Woods got his first 3 points of the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Springer. Celtics passing it around. Picked by Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chuma Okeke. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Now here's Crowder. Still without a basket. Porzingis has the open look. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
To the left wing. That's a 2 from Randall. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Randall's got 5 now.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Knicks trailed by 4. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success. Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
On the wing, Holiday. Yep, that one goes in there. Holiday's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Pass to Wood. Down low. Here's Randall. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Crowder. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Out to White. Pass to Mitchell. White a screen. From the corner. And the shot goes down. He's got 8.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Achua. Out to Brunson. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Anunoby, no good. Boston leading by 10. White, wide open. He fires. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Brunson. For the 3. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Now here is Holiday after the miss from Kevin Garnett. White left side. It's to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Mitchell in the corner. A three ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
On deep, Brunson hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Celtics leading by 10. Here's Brown, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Garnett. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special. Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And the shot is good from Garnett.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now Holiday, 11 points in the game. That's to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Holiday with it. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Now White. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. And it's White missing. Knicks trail by 11. There's Williams. He takes it in. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. a minute left in the third quarter. Picked by Randall. To the paint. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Really encouraging to see D'Angelo Russell make these passes. If you're going to be effective as a point guard, you've got to run the pick and roll game.
Now here's Williams. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, New York. They trail by 11. Double team on Williams. Pass to Crowder. 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, pretty good awareness, right, from Al Horford. He has the wherewithal to get off a quality shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
27 seconds left in the third. Pass to Russell. Now here's Randall. Defended by Crowder.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Such a tremendous free throw shooter for his career. Fouling Darren Williams is a terrible idea.
Pass to Horford. Inside. Back to Crowder. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. With the drive. And finished off by Brown.
This guy's so dangerous on the drive, and if Brown has an opportunity to finish strong, there's going to be no doubt.
New York calls timeout.
Well, looks like it's time to get high, big man. Here they are. Your Knicks set that spot. Your Knicks set that spot, fans. Get loud.
New York with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Brunson with a clean look. The long distance three is buried.
Boy, Jalen Brunson has balanced out that effectiveness in the paint with this right here, the range shooting.
Mitchell left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
From the wing, will not go. This is off the front iron. And Randall throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Here's Springer. Outside, White. Pass to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Uncovered. Connects. The jumper drops. And it's 6 points for Porzingis.
Hard to find a lot of precedence in the past for a player the size of Porzingis who can handle and shoot it the way he does. Special talent, no question. Maybe reminds you of KG or Dirk.
The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Boris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Holiday with the three. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
The shot's good from Brunson.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And Porzingis puts up a deep 3. Here's Brown. Out to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. That one wide left. Knicks trailed by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. Brunson with it. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Releases. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Pass to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Garnett. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The drive by Mitchell. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Now here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Garnett. And here's Brunson. Back to Garnett. Moves back up. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
And Welcome. Folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And, of course, Mikal Bridges. Team moving on here without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
And, Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely. You'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
And here's Brunson. After Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. That one falls.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Murray outside. Fires from the corner. And it's Denver scoring again.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
Now, Brunson. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Garnett wide open. And a miss there on the triple. To the paint. Here's Gordon. There's a screen by Porter. From deep, Jokic. Another three for Denver.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
To the inside. And Garnett with the slam.
Kevin Garnett's teammates trust him to throw it down. That's why they lob it his way with confidence.
Outside for Murray. Inside. Sweet move. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic just got 8.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And Anunoby slams it in.
You know, KG has never been a selfish player, especially when he sees another guy who is this ready to shoot. He'll get it to him.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Wide open look here for Murray.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Pass to Achiuwa. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets lead by 8. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Now, here's Anunoby. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. Brunson driving the lane. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Pippen outside. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Achiuwa.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
They set the pick. Back to Anunoby. Hits the 3-point bomb. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the game to go.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
For 3, Murray, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Brunson. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to hit inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Takes the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. .20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
And here's Brunson outside. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left here in the first quarter. 1 second left. And so it's Denver headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. And one thing you respect about Russell is his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Knicks trail by 5. With the crossover, misses off the left iron. It's deflected. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Russell with him. And it's Gordon picking him up.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Russell with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Russell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Wood sets a screen. New York moving the ball around. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Pippen, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the middle. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Here's Russell with the drive. Randall outside. On the wing, Porter. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
A true sniper from long range, Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Down low. Here's Okeke. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
Substitution on the
1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint. Pass to Wood. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Wood's range makes him really dangerous. He's effective as a floor spacer.
Westbrook with it. No scoring in this one. Lets it go with the 3. Strother, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Wood. And it's Denver with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Right wing. He takes it in. Count that one. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
20 seconds left here in the second. Here's Russell. Here's Randall. Out to Russell. Westbrook with the steal. Over to the wing. 3 seconds left.
Good defensive footwork there. Randall affecting that shot.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Back to Garnett. Inside. Brunson draws the double. Pocket 6. 14 feet away. And again, it's New York.
You know, play like this, I think, is a credit to Garnett's focus. He doesn't let the clock distract him from getting done what needs to be done.
Now here's Westbrook. Still scoreless. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Brunson. And he makes good on the layup. Brunson's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Jokic. Pass to Westbrook. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. New York trailing. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Pass to Pippen. Now Murray. Jacks up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Garnett. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garnett's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Porter in the corner. To the inside. Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Garnett. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Frank finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
KG, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the middle. Here's Porter. The Knicks pull it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Pass to Murray. Jokic on top. And here is Murray. 12 points for him. The three. It's hauled in by Achua.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And Garnett misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
New York.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. .32 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the lead.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Nuggets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Good on both. 16 seconds left in the third. Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. The wide open look here for Wood. Here's Randall. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Kevin Garnett, the big ticket. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. He's done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Randall outside. Back to Garnett. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Murray outside. For three. Drills the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Garnett outside. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's 15 points for Kevin Garnett.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the right side. For three, Murray. Randall grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Got that one up quick. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time, working around tough defense, able to play through that contact.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Williams. Back to Brunson. Over in the corner, Williams. Pocket 4. Jokic with the steal. Williams with the steal. Pippen with the steal. Here's Porter. Finished off the break.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
Brunson scanning the floor. Garnett, right side. Pass to Randall. 5 to shoot. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Porter. Pippen with the wide open look. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Jokic with the steal. Here's Porter. And there's the drive.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Here's Brunson. To end the run. Some solid defense from Pippen. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. To the left side wing. Pass to Jokic. And it's Pippen in the corner. The rebound by Garnett. New York trailing. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And it goes down 2 points. Now that's 17 points for Garnett.
Here, I got a question for you. How do you guard Garnett in the pick and roll? He can drive, he can spot up, he can make the extra pass. Basically, KG can do just about anything in this set.
Murray, no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the three.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Here's Brunson. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pass to Garnett. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here's Porter. Brunson covering.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Knicks. It's a three-point game. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Latrey kicks it out to Gordon. Takes a three. Off target from downtown. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
honestly just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And I love how unafraid Brunson is. You can tell he loves the challenge of the moment.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
The three, Pippen misses there. So it's New York picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up.
Do this that nobody can. The God bless, I'm the one and only. 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry, but there's no damage. 재능이 보여서 시기를 샷. 안 같아 퍼도 멀리로 가. 진해진 하지만 난 뒤서 보이는 lights 전부 다 홀려진 밤. 밤새도 두시 벌어 눈을 뜨고 벌어. 실로는 마이크 다운. Yeah, it's my item. 몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸딴 섭취. 스스로 담아도 안 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템 Pac-Man 아이템 오케이센 아이템 백 눈에 백 꼭 장착하는 척. 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Me no breaks. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack. No, it's time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirt. Green up, wet that, no look, step back. I won't break ankles, okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Welcome to New York City, the home of the Knicks. And, of course, Mikal Bridges. With him gone, we'll see how they get along.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Garnett. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go with a three. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Now here's Jones. Screen by Jones. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here's Leonard. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw missing. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Now here's Harden. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now here's DiVincenzo. Following the shot by Patrick Ewing. And Brunson has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Pulls up on the elbow. Pass to Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby. This is his first free throw of the game.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Here's Ewing, following the score by New York.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Brunson. Fires the three. Rebound by the Clippers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
To the inside. Here's Achua. And no good. Good D by Jones. Leonard with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Back to Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Al Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
To the paint. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now, here's Ewing. A three from Leonard. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Wood. Inside. Stolen by Bamba. Batum inside the three-point line and misses it off the right side of the rim. To the middle, and Randall throws it down.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Clippers?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Clippers leading by 4. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. To the paint. Here's Williams. A second chance effort. Batum grabs the miss.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Bamba sets a screen. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the 3 off target.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Inside. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
19.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And the dunk by Batum.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Clippers leading by 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And the Knicks with possession here. The Clippers getting the bucket. Here's Wood. No scoring in this one. It's good from long range. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Knicks trailed by 5. Pass to Okeke. Sinks that one from the post. Okeke's got his first basket.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
Outside, Batum. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Randle. And Randle throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Now, here's Porter. He averages about 5 points a game. Taken away by Williams. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Here's Williams.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
No coverage that time. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
I would say Dunn more pure scorer than pure shooter, but he nails the 3.
Pass to Bamba. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Okeke. Outside, Russell. He takes it in. Here's Wood. Out to Russell. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. New York needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. The wide open look here for Wood. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Batum. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so that's the end of the first half. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing here by 8. And Garnett has it in the corner. Lots of room. Yes, that goes in. Garnett's got 7.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Pass to Ewing. Harden looking it over. Leonard on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Screened by Jones. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Knicks trailed by 6. Brunson up top. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Here's Harden following the score by Kevin Garnett. And he comes up with the deuce.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Harden outside. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. That one falls. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Brunson with it. To the inside. Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Garnett wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garnett's got 9 points here in the second half.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who knows his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the field in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. For the tie, and DiVincenzo with the lay-in. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Down low. Here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Ewing. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Ewing's got his third basket of the night.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
On deep, Clemson drops in the tray. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Didn't think that was going to go in. And it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And a fast break now for New York. And here's Brunson outside. And Ewing has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And the Clippers making a switch here. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Wood with the bucket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Pass to Randall with 4 seconds on the clock. No good on the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Here's Leonard. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Knicks lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Clippers trail. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's Powell on the wing. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Inside. Here's Garnett. We've seen some great competition in this one.
We have 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Here's Harden. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam. See
some urgency from him there. Sure. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
The Knicks with the lead. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, such a clever move by James Harden on the drive. He always goes fishing for that contact, and usually he finds it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Brunson. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
The screen from Ewing. And Harden with the stuff.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Brunson. Leonard with the steal. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
With it. Garnett the screen. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Jared Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Jones Jr.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
And the 3 ball is good. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Now here's Garnett. That one, no good. Excellent D that time from Jones. It's Jones on the way. And here is Powell. Looking inside. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Showing again why he's a champion. Rising to the challenge.
Harden outside. New York calls timeout. They're up by 3. 29 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And clearly they're in the driver's seat here, but they still have to get a stop. The main thing is they can't allow that open, quick look from beyond the arc.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Harden left side. Yes!
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden. Doing his thing, ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
15.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Boy, stepping up OG Anunoby, he has become such a valuable contributor to this team. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
So a close game sees New York take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat.
Bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eyes. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor. I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano.